Free to Succeed, Season 2 Raid Shadow Legends. Different mug today edition. This is a Cafe du Monde mug. It's getting green screened out, but you can oddly still see it all really well. This is from when G came to the States to visit, and I took her around to as many states as I could in the time period she was there. And one of the things she wanted to do was in New Orleans, go to Cafe du Monde and get some, what are they called? Those things that they're famous for. I can't get duvet out of my head, and that's not it. The things. New Orleans, or just go Cafe du Monde. Beignet? I think that's it. She wanted to try those. So that's one of the things we did, and of course we had to get her a mug for a keepsake, so we're using that mug today. Made another perfect cup of coffee, waited till it was the perfect temperature, like it could not be a better temperature right now. That is such a good cup of coffee, dude. So, yeah, all right. We're on top of the fusion. I got a little bit more to do in champ training, and I've got some battles going right now. And here's what I'm thinking. Here's kind of where I'm at. I don't necessarily love the summon events right now. I'm not really into progressives. However, if I summon everything I have and all these greens and get a few more greens, or even just like buy a pack of ancients with my gems, I can finish the rest of the summon rush. I can get these frags also, which is 50 like bonus frags, right? It's half another champ. So then I'll probably have to skip the champ chase because I'll have a mythical and 2 legendaries. I screwed up, just kind of brain dead, screwed up and claimed my my login champ, which really was a bummer. That would have been another free 500 points, but I screwed it up just kind of on autopilot. I was doing like 6 things at once, and raid loaded up, and I just hit the X, and it claimed her, and I was like, oh right, shit. So that's kind of unfortunate, because then I might have been able to do it without many shards. I'll probably still get another couple of shards from Clan Boss in the next couple of days, right? But no, I can't necessarily bank on that. But I was thinking too, I don't know what the points are on a champ chase. I don't remember, and I don't know what they're going to be for this one. And it would be a real shame if I decided to wait until the champ chase and then I still don't have enough to finish it. If they hike the points up, which they, you know what I mean? That's not something they've never done. They're not afraid to hike the points up randomly. That's sort of the beginning of all my problems starting with them, was when they did that years ago in a Foley fusion. So if they hike the points up in a champ chaining, now that could be the event that I skip. You know what I mean? If that's how it goes, then the bonus 25 frags I got here can be good to skip the champ chase. But I could also just get the other 25 here and then skip the champ chase easy. You know what I mean? I'll probably still claim Empress, but maybe I'll just let the other legendary sit because I'm not itching to build them anyway. So I'm kind of thinking that might be the plan here. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. I'd rather take the frags that I know I can go ahead and get than hope they don't pull some bullshit on the champ chase. You know what I mean? That's kind of where my head's at with it, because I obviously don't trust them. And I'm thinking if these frags are available now, I might as well just get them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I might double check my math, and then we might do it. But first, let's pick our poison for the day. Would you rather be forced to say yes when anyone asks you to do something, or be unable to get drunk? Be unable to get drunk. There's no fucking shot that I'm gonna say yes every time anyone asks me to do something. No. Hell no, dude. Abso-fucking-lutely not. There's no way. No, that's easy. I like to have a drink every now and then, but if I could never get drunk again, can I shrug high enough? I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't really like to get drunk anymore anyway. I like to feel like I've had 2 or 3 drinks. That's about, like the other night. I've also learned that mixing liquor or any type of alcohol, my body really ain't into that anymore. Because there are some nights on the weekend, I like to have like a rum and Coke or a rum and Pepsi. A few rum and Coke, a few rum and Pepsi. There's some nights where if we start early enough, by the time I go to bed, I will have had like 5, right? I don't go crazy. And that's fine. I usually am fine. I still don't really feel drunk, and I wake up feeling fine. A couple weeks ago, I think G made margaritas. So I had a margarita, and then I had 3 rum and Cokes. And man, I felt like ass, dude. I woke up with that weird, not a super bad one, but that weird hangover headache, and I just didn't feel good. And I was like, that's weird. I didn't have that much to drink, but I guess the mix. So then the next week, she has never really wanted this before, but she wanted White Claw. So she ordered some White Claws. So I had half of a mango White Claw, and then I think 3 rum and Cokes, maybe 4, and same thing, felt like ass. And I was like, what? Like, surely mixing that little bit of alcohol didn't do that to me. But it must have, because I usually don't even feel like I've had a drink after 3 drinks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even aware that I've had a drink most of the time after 3. But if I have any other kind of alcohol before I have the 3 drinks, I'm apparently going to feel like ass. So the way, like, I don't know, the window for drinking just feels like it keeps getting smaller and smaller. Like, I'm just going to have my drink. I'm going to have a couple of them because I don't, the hangover, any symptom of a hangover is one of my least favorite ways to feel. So I'm never going to get drunk enough to have a hangover again on purpose, unless I have a sip of tequila before I have my drinks, apparently. But, yeah, I don't want to get drunk anyway. I don't give a fuck about getting drunk. You know what I mean? I'm old now. I don't care to be drunk. It's not fun. It's problematic. It's annoying, and it doesn't feel good. And I wake up feeling like shit. So, by that standard, I like, by choice, am pretty much already unable to get drunk because I just refuse to get drunk. So that's kind of already the state I'm in anyway. So it wouldn't really even be that big of a change. What I assume it means is I would never feel the effects of alcohol again. Which, again, fine. You know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, sometimes on Saturday evening I like to have a couple drinks, but like, I don't really feel them that much anyway, so I just don't think that much would change. And saying yes to anyone who asked me to do so, you know what I mean? Random people in my life have walked up to me and asked me for something that's not just money. Like, no, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. I'm from Memphis. There's a lot of crazy people in Memphis. You know how many times? Just random shit. Had a dude come up and ask me for my car one time at a gas station. I'm just supposed to say yes to that? No. No, dude. No, it's my car. And I just filled it up with gas. You think I'm gonna give it away now? I've had a few weird stuff. I had a dude also try to buy my car at a gas station one time. He's like, I'll buy it right now. You won't, man. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Like, explain to me logistically how this would work. I'm just gonna toss you you gonna give me some money, I'm gonna toss you the keys, I'm gonna walk home. Like, no, dude. You can't buy my car right now. Wasn't even a nice car. It's like an old brown Impala. But it was Memphis. And people like Impalas in Memphis. So I get it, but it wasn't a nice car. It was fine. It was fine. It got me where I needed to get. You know what I mean? It was fine. I don't want to shit talk my car too bad. It went through some shit. It had a back window busted out one time. Nobody stole anything. They just busted my window out, and it was cool. But anyway, what the hell were we talking about? Oh, summons, right. So I'm at... Am I still not done with this, we got to be so close on this champ chase, dude. Champ training, rather. Here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're basically there. So I've done the gear enhancement. I've done everything else there is available to me. Also, this wasn't bad at all. I swapped in Mithrala, and we climbed to stage 20 very easily. And then I set up a little AI because I watched a run and I was like, I think I could make this more reliable. So this is the team. Jesus Christ. This was the team. And then I think the only AI I set was him. I just have him open up with his A2 because it's big hits, and I have him open up with his A2 to kill the minions. And that was it. About 45 seconds of run. And it was really easy to get through. It's amazing what 1,900 points, how different that feels than 2,200. So, not bad at all. So the summon rush, you better scroll. You better scroll the first time I do it. We're at 3203, right? And voids are 120. Is there anything in the clan shop I can buy? Is there a void shard in here by chance? No. No, why would there be a void shard in there right now? Okay, so 3203. Both of these put me at 4203. 7 of these is 840, if I'm not mistaken. And I said 4203. So that puts me at 5,043. So then I would basically need about 450 of these. A little bit more than 450 of these. Or I buy a pack of Ancients, pop them, and then I just have to do about 300 of these. I think that's probably the way to go. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to just go ahead and do that. I rarely buy shards, but I think I can pretty comfortably afford them right now. And it gets me some frags. And that will be 2 bonus events. So again, we probably won't be able to do the champ chase, but now I can skip the champ chase and something else. You know what I mean? Now I can skip the champ chase and something else. And I just think that's dope. I think that's the way to go. So we're going to go ahead and do it today. And maybe pull something good in the meantime. Or hopefully we just paid the tax there. Man, it would have been so nice to hit an extra legendary on a bot pack of Ancients, because we don't do that very often. And then here, I feel like I should put her in here. Again, no idea where we're at on pity on voids. Not expecting anything, but you know, stranger things have happened. Is that my 3rd Shamail? Might be. You're about to get real inquisitive around here, dude. Get all the answers. I mean, we got an epic. I kind of feel like... What a new epic. Oh! What? Are you kidding me? Holy shit! Huh. Was not expecting that, dude. Holy shit, man. That's crazy for this account. That's crazy. That's gonna be insane for us, man. That's gonna be insane for us. I feel like we're gonna be able to do so much cool shit with her. Wow, man. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. That's so cool. God, dude, that's so good. Cannot believe that. I cannot believe that just happened. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Wow. Yeah, I was not expecting. I was already coping with just pulling the epic. Okay, so that puts us. Can you stop? That puts us at 52. So yeah, I need to do like 250. Like about 250 grains, which is not a big deal. I can do that. I can do that, no problem. Dude, what? That is... I could not believe that just happened. I thought for sure we had a few more months to go before we hit another Void Legendary. And we hit the progressive. This account's got a real thing for progressives, man. It's got a real knack for hitting progressives. Man. That's insane. I think that's gonna change some stuff for us. So we got to get her 6-starred. So I need a set of 6-star for her ASAP, and then we got to get another set made for Titus. Is that the fusion's name? I actually realize I don't even know his name. Titus, yeah. Dude, we're adding 2 Void Legendaries to the account at this stage, at this phase. That's crazy, man. All right, so yeah, I gotta continue to grind out some food. I think I'm close. I believe I just maxed out, actually, some 4-stars. So I just gotta max out a couple more. I'm gonna 6-star her today, probably. Go ahead and start working on getting her built and see what I can do with her. I just feel like she's gonna be usable in so much different content and like unlock some stuff for us. And then especially adding Titus to the mix soon. We might be capable of some very different things here in the pretty near future. So, I don't have a soul for her, do I? I wonder if I ever did and I sold it because I was like, it would have had to have been before Narcissus though, because I think since Narcissus I don't sell Void Legendary Souls anymore. Okay, well, we know we got to get her on the wish list, so I think you might have to get bumped. For you. I probably need to redo this soon, too. I need to evaluate what's going on with my soul situation. Man, that's crazy. All right, well, I guess we'll wrap this one up here. What a good decision to summon today, man. That rarely, I feel like that rarely goes like that, but it worked out in spades for us today. So, yeah, we'll be back soon, I reckon, with some finding out what we can do with Riho in the account. So, yeah, good luck. I hope you have similar luck today. Let me know how it goes. Appreciate you watching. Later.